number 2 reads, suppose a, b, and c are 3 non-zero numbers, and the polynomial p of x equals x cubed minus ax squared plus bx minus c factors as x minus a times x minus b times x minus c. What is the value of p of 2? So to start this, we're going to distribute this whole expression across. So then we get x squared minus b of x minus a of x plus a b. So there I distributed across the x minus a times the x minus b, so we still have the x minus c there. So now we have to distribute that across this longer polynomial. So we get x cubed minus bx squared minus ax squared plus abx minus cx squared plus bxc bcx plus bxc plus acx minus abc. So that is this polynomial, this long polynomial expression that does not appear, that is not simplified at all, equals this in its simplified version. But we can't do that because we don't know the values of the constants a, b, and c. But we do know that these equal each other, so we can set this as an expression equal to x cubed minus a x squared plus bx minus c. Okay, to simplify this down, all of this whole long polynomial expression, there's no multiplying outside of the constants and the x's. So we know that the x cubed is never going to lose an x or gain an x. So we know that x cubed over here equals x cubed over here. Similarly, the bx squared, ax squared, and cx squared, all of those are negative, equal the negative ax squared, because these squares are never going to lose. The x's are never going to lose. They're never going to change from that square to a cube or to a regular x. So we can set that as negative b x squared minus a x squared minus c x squared equals negative a x squared. And then you do the same thing with the when they only have one x, so bcx, acx, and abx. So abx plus bcx plus acx equals b of x. That's it. And then lastly, the negative abc equals the c because they have no x's. Okay, the x cubed doesn't really help us out in finding the constants, so we're going to start off by solving this one for b. So first we can cross out all of the x squareds because there's one in each. If you would just pull it out and then you can do that. But just shorten it. So you have negative b minus a minus c equals negative a. Now you can add a, so you have negative b minus c equals 0. B plus c equals 0 if you put that across. And then c equals negative b. I'm gonna, c equals negative b. And then I'm gonna go over here and solve this side for a. So I'm going to go over here, I'm going to divide this side by negative c and this side by negative c. So ab equals 1. And then I solve for c over here. Now I'm solving for b. So, wait, no, I'm solving for a. Sorry, excuse me. A equals 1 over b. I can circle that. So now I'm going to plug this a into this equation. So, okay, first we're going to, because there's an x in each part, cancel out each x. So AB plus BC plus AC equals B. And now we're going to take the A and plug it in. That's 1 over B. So B over B plus BC plus C over B equals B. Now we're going to take the C we got over here, plug it into this part, and we will be able to find B. So BB simplifies down to 1. So 1 plus b times negative b plus negative b over b equals b. So then this is 1, that's going to be negative 1. So 1 minus 1. 0. So they're going to cancel out. So then you have negative bx squared, negative b squared, excuse me, equals b. And then divide each side by b. You have negative b equals 1, b equals negative 1. So now we have one of the constants. Now we simply plug this b equals negative 1 into this simplified part over here. A equals 1 over negative 1, a equals negative 1. Now we have two of the constants. We go over here. We have b, so we're going to plug in b equals negative 1 right here. Negative 1 plus c equals 0. C equals 1. Now we have all three constants. Simply all we have to do is plug that back into p of 2, also with the a, b, and c with their numerical values. So p of 2 equals 2 cubed minus plugging in a is negative 1. Negative 1 times 2 squared plus b equals negative 1. So negative 1 times 2, sorry for my minus c, which is 1. So then simple mathematics, so 2 cubed is 8 minus 2 squared is 4 times negative 1 is negative 4 plus negative 2 minus 1. 8 plus 4 is 12 minus 2 is 10 minus 1 is 9. And that is your final answer. 9 equals p of 2.